Saying no to sex in marriage. Let's talk about that today. Hello, welcome to True Love Talk. My name is Bridget Irabo, author of True Love More Than a Love Affair. And today I want us to talk about sex in marriage and the reality that sometimes some people say no to sex in marriage, but there's a way to say it. And the scripture lets us know that God created sex and there's nothing wrong with sex. Sometimes some people have regarded sex as a taboo because of the way it has been mishandled, the way it has been, done wrong out of marriage and things like that. But the Bible lets us know in Hebrews chapter 13 that the marriage bed is undefiled. He says, but adultery and whoremongers, God will judge. Yes, so absolutely no fornicators and things like that is out of the question with God. But within the confines of marriage, sex is a very good thing. God has created sex and He wants both parties to enjoy it. Now, like we all know, men usually seem to be reputed to be more into sex inclined and things like that. Most of us, we know that. So that's not really what I'm talking about today. Today, I want to talk about how a woman can say no to sex in marriage, because the reality is that sometimes, for whatever reason, there might be a need for her to say no. But the way that it is being said makes a whole lot of difference. Scenario number one. And let me just piggyback a little bit. And the reason why I say this is because the Bible lets us know in Proverbs 5, I believe from the 15th verse, and it says that you should drink waters from your own cistern. Ladies, that means that God is saying to the man that he should come have sex with you and he shouldn't go out there. So in other words, when he comes to have sex with you, he needs to find that there is some sex to be had. Oh, okay. That there is something to enjoy there. He needs to find something enjoyable. He needs to find some water, some good water. All right, having said that, now look at these two scenarios. The lady's in the bathroom, she's maybe getting herself ready for bed or something like that, whatever the case may be. You know, some people do all of this makeup taking off and lotion and showering and all of those things. Some people don't. Some people just jump into bed to sleep. But whatever the case is, let's say you're doing one of these preparations before you go to bed and your husband shows up. And you know how they are when they show up looking like, hey, you know exactly what he's interested in. Now, sometimes some women would be like, oh, no, I'm tired, I can't do that, please. Just go to bed, leave me alone, things like that. And sounds so mean, but this is true love talk. And in true love, there is a way to actually say no with kindness. And this is it. Scenario number two. Now, the woman is in the bathroom getting ready to go to bed, getting herself all cleaned up and things like that, rubbing the lotion, taking the makeup off, and the husband comes in trying to be sexy, or maybe not, but knowing that he expects something, and the lady said, "Girl, man, wow." Whatever you say and things like that, but you say to him, you know what, can you hold that thought please until tomorrow? I am really tired right now, but I'm telling you, by the time tomorrow rolls around, wow, we are gonna have a time you will never forget. Two scenarios. Now both of them will feel disappointed, the first one and the second one. But guess what, the second scenario, the guy will be more like, wow, okay, I have something explosive to look forward to tomorrow night. And so you will give him something to think about all day long, and expectations will be high. But guess what? The other guy will feel dejected and rejected. And in our marriage relationships, God doesn't want us to have, such situations. Ideally though, I personally feel like tiredness is not really it's not a good excuse except you are like sick tired, that kind of sick tired, because for those who have sex, you know that sex is quite relaxing, actually supposed to be. If you haven't been given the wrong idea about sex should be relaxing, especially if the husband is inclined to, massage and really caress and make her feel a little bit relaxed. It's actually relaxing. And if you're tired, I'm telling you, if it's done right, that tiredness can go flying through the window in a matter of minutes if it's done the right way. Yes, absolutely. So I hear a lot of things being said about, oh, I'm tired, I'm too tired, night after night after night, I'm tired. And something is not being done right, and it's worth taking the time to sit down and really talk about it, because sex is actually supposed to be relaxing both for the male and the female. But the point of this video is how to say no in a kind way that would even make things sweeter at the end of the day. Give the person, usually the man, something to look forward to in a way that he doesn't feel rejected or dejected by his wife. So ladies, get to work. If you've been snapping at your husband and yelling, I don't want to have sex, I'm tired, and being mean about it, come on, get onto the side of true love, because true love is kind in all things, even in sex. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've been blessed, and I hope that this will make an impact in your marriage relationship, in your sex life, if you have been having trouble there, to know that you can be kind. And until next time, like, subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you in another True Love Talk. God bless.